And welcome back, everyone, to the week of Who Would Win. Pre-recording this on Monday, so I don't have to do anything tomorrow, along with the Digimon video. So, from Keyboard Lord Wasp, did I get that right? Asked the question, who want to fight? Frakjaw from Ninjago, notoriously clumsy character, annoying character, and kind of stupid character, with some good observation sense, and is an undead skeleton, versus the character of Makoto Naegi, from the visual novel game series. What was the name of it? Hold on. Where is it? Where's that name? Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I clicked on it. I just want to be sure. What is this? I've never heard of this series. I did look the character up prior to this, so I'm not going completely blind. So anyway, a promotion. Okay, what is the whole gist? Okay, synopsis. All right, here we go. Hope Peaks Academy is home to Japan's best and brightest high school students, the beacons of hope for the future. But that hope suddenly dies when Makoto Naegi and his classmates find themselves imprisoned in the school, cut off from the outside world, subject to the whims of a strange, murderous little bear named Monokuma. He pits the students against each other, promising freedom to anyone who can murder a fellow classmate and get away with it. It's up to you to find out who Monokuma really is and why you've been taken from the world you once knew. But be careful for what you wish for. Sometimes there's nothing more deadly than the truth. Okay, I mean, I'll admit, I am not familiar with that guy. I know nothing of this. But, yeah. What I do know is that apparently there are abilities in this world to some degree. Makoto Naegi is he was presumed to be very ordinary, insecure, the standard nice guy trope. But as it turns out, he is the ultimate lucky student by winning a lottery out of a completely ordinary students, which led to the Hope Peaks Academy as the ultimate lucky student. In addition to this, this was caught up in a bizarre series of God, I hate wikis. I need an ad blocker or something. He was caught up in a bizarre series of events on the day of the selections, which ended up catching a jewel thief and becoming selected and burning the selected ticket. Following the fifth trial, just before Makoto's execution, he can be completed. Alter ego suddenly appears, is able to prevent Makoto from dying by opening up the door on the floor. He's then rescued. Okay, point is, Makoto's luck comes into play during the events of the final killing game, saving him from multiple dangerous situations. While his luck isn't nearly as powerful as his predecessors or Izuru Kamukuri, his luck pattern is different from those two and is different from Junko's to analyze and predict. Thus, Junko predicted that he could possibly ruin her perfect layout plan, which ironically also made Junko allow him to live in the killing school. I have no idea what any of this actually means. What he actually does have in terms of ability, I guess I'll call it, is ultimate hope. He is apparently the ultimate hope in the sixth and final trial. Basically, he's able to instill others with hope. And he gained this rank from beating basically the person who embodied the ultimate despair. Now, that being said, does this mean anything for a fight? But I don't think any of this hope becomes infectious. His efforts in defeating Junko, protecting her revenge. I don't think any of this really matters that much in a fight. So this is a weird ass match. Let's see here. One of them isn't as clumsy as the other and has luck powers, but one is still a Stalkin who can fight on some level if he needs to. I would say probably Makoto. I don't have much to say here, by the way, because I just don't know enough about one of these. And I only have a passing knowledge on Ninjago. So, unfortunately, but I still honor as many of the requests as I can. There are certain requests I just can't do. Very rarely do I get a request I just can't do. But that's very rare. It's very rare that happens. And usually I try to avoid like real world figures, anything to do with like Nazis or something like that. I try to avoid anything that's just again bad taste. I try to avoid. That goes for like my what ifs, any of those. So I guess I would go Makoto, as he would probably luck his way into some sort of win. And because Frakjaw is notoriously very clumsy, I guess that would be where I'd go. But to be honest, like I said, it's a weird matchup. I don't really think much of a fight would happen here. And honestly, because he's instilled hope, he'd probably just persuade Frakjaw not to attack and maybe join his side. So that's a win on his part then anyway. So I guess I go Makoto. But if you know more about this series than say I do, which I'm sure there are plenty of people who do, let me know in the comments below what you think. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.